The Oxford Language Dictionary defines it as a feeling of surprise mixed with admiration over something beautiful, unexpected, unfamiliar, or inexplicable. But I might call it the fuel that drives all people to find their place and purpose in this world and make a positive impact in every way possible. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. One of my first very vague memories, I was outside on a clear night with my dad at roughly 3 years old, looking through his telescope at the moon and Mars. According to my dad, I rather enthusiastically reached my hand up, squeezed my fist, and put it in my pocket. When my dad asked me what I was doing, I told him I had just put the moon into my pocket. His response? Keep it in your pocket and pull it out anytime you're ready to wander and wonder. This positive and uplifting response sent me on a lifetime of exploration and discovery. Wondering about the world around me changes my life every day, and I truly believe that wonder is not only the essence of our changing world, but our catalyst to solve all our greatest global challenges. Every child is born with a sense of wonder. I'm sure you all can recall a time marveling at a butterfly for the first time, being fascinated by the colors that paint the sky at sunset, or staring off into the vastness of the universe, always inquisitive to know more. Wonder is felt when our senses experience something magnificent, and our brain is challenged to explain what, at first glance, seems unexplainable. To accept the extraordinary in things we've always deemed ordinary, and to understand how the normalcy of everyday life can be transformed into something magical and magnificent in every single moment. Wonder is and always has been essential in awakening our inner desire to ask, to learn, and to grow. For centuries, global luminaries have noted that wonder is critical to human advancement. Plato and Aristotle believed the key principle of all philosophy is wonder, while Socrates called wonder the beginning of wisdom. Sir Francis Bacon called wonder the seed of knowledge, and 17th century mathematician René Descartes referred to wonder as the emotion that motivates scientists to investigate rainbows and other strange phenomena. History is littered with religious leaders, art experts, scientists, and psychology professionals who taught wonder as the foundation from which their disciplines have sprung and continue to thrive and make people's lives better. Today, thought leaders like Edith Cobb refer to wonder as the basis for creativity and imagination. Artists use wonder to fuel their creativity as they craft their brand new paintings, writings, music, and sculptures. Pop star Rihanna was right when she sang, "We're in the city of wonder," because it impacts everything from pop culture to architecture to relationships to the environment and every single thing in between. Wonder is at the heart of all that we do. Every moment of wonder sparks curiosity and imagination, which leads to asking questions, fostering creativity and learning that drives innovators to make life better in their communities and around the world. And it's hard to argue that we've ever needed more positive change than we do right now. Globally, temperatures and sea levels are rising, while land and marine ecosystems are being harmed every day due to human activity. Pollution, poverty, hunger, and homelessness significantly compromise quality of human life across the globe, across our communities, and across the street. It's time for the next generation. Make that the now generation of creators, innovators, and problem solvers to unlock their positive human spirit and ingenuity to invent solutions we need now. It's time for Generation Z to create all the change we need in this world. It's time for Generation Z to unleash their wonder, because wonder is not only the essence of our changing world, but our catalyst to solve all our greatest global challenges. Though wonder has been studied in detail for only 2 decades, researchers quickly found that the physical and psychological benefits of wonder on humans are immense. Physically, wonder makes you feel more energized, more inspired. It reduces stress, slows your heart rate, strengthens your immune system, and even lowers your risk of cancer and heart disease. Psychologist Jennifer Steller found in a 2015 study that those who regularly practice wonder also experience lower bodily inflammation. But the psychological benefits of a wonder-filled life are even greater. Those who practice wonder report greater life satisfaction with increased joy, gratitude, and optimism. Immersing yourself deeper into your surroundings turns life from mundane to extraordinary. Gazing into the night sky as you tap into something greater than yourself makes you feel more generous, more empathetic, and more willing to help friends, family, and strangers alike. Wilderness guide and psychotherapist Bill Plotkin found that a deeper connection with nature helped psychotherapy patients heal their loneliness and alienation. Other studies show that experiencing wonder decreased PTSD symptoms in war vets and lowered depression symptoms in others. For centuries, doctors have been searching for the so-called wonder drug that cures all that ails us. But isn't it the most wondrous irony that wonder itself might be that wonder drug we've been searching for? And it's free and available in unlimited quantities on Earth with no artificial additives or preservatives. Wonder is essential in awakening our inner desire to ask, to learn, and to grow. Every moment of wonder sparks curiosity and imagination. We wander and wonder in every single moment, or at least we used to. Wonder in a child is an indestructible rocket fueled by curiosity and imagination that launches them to ask hundreds of questions a day about themselves and the world around them. But by middle school, wonder declines, curiosity fades, and questions cease. Fear of failure, lack of motivation, frustration from parents, and fears of asking a stupid question all aid in this decline. In the classroom, lessons that engage our wonder and curiosity are soon seen as not essential in favor of the rapid learning of facts for standardized tests. Our questions go from, wait, how does that work? To, will this be on the test? So focused on memorizing information to be validated by a letter grade, we lose 85% of our curiosity and wonder and set aside our love for learning. Studies show we go from asking on average 125 questions a day to asking only 6. Leonard Cohen describes this loss of wonder phase well. From 7 to 11, a huge chunk of life full of dulling and forgetting. It's fabled we lose our gift of speech with animals. Birds no longer come to our windowsill to converse. As our eyes grow accustomed to sight, they armor themselves against wonder. So we grow up and we push away our infinite superpower. But can you even imagine what this loss of questioning, of curiosity, of wonder might have cost us? Could cures for cancer or heart disease already have been found? Might we have more sustainable food systems that address global hunger, more affordable technology that diminishes the educational divide, and new materials that spur the growth of life on Earth rather than pollute and destroy it? And could we have more cohesive, more inclusive, more equitable communities where every single person feels accepted as part of the solution to a better world, not marginalized as a roadblock to a better world? But the good news for us, wonder cannot be destroyed. So how can we reignite the fires of continuous wonder so that we may be healthier, build deeper relationships, and be inspired to better our community? As a student myself, I might say it starts in the classroom. Early research confirmed that wonder is highly valued in preschool activity, arousing curiosity and imagination that energizes young people to ask questions and seek answers through creative thinking. Studies of higher grade levels show that a wonder framework can better help students think independently, solve problems innovatively, and improve knowledge and academic success compared to similar lessons devoid of wonder. So, a wonderful curricula for all grade levels that emphasizes curiosity and imagination over the memorization of facts is critical. But more importantly, building that ever-present, indestructible sense of wonder for yourself, your community, and your planet begins with you, and me. We must be more intentional in how and where we find moments of wonder. Slow down, look around, and be present in every moment with all your senses. Look at everything in your life as if it was your first time or your last time. Would you appreciate those things a little differently? Wander and wonder through nature and your neighborhood and absorb the beauty all around you. Be in awe of a honeybee collecting pollen in the same way you would be in awe of a sunset over Lake Michigan. Focus on the extraordinary sight of a child playing as you would the extraordinary sight of the aurora borealis. Be curious about everything around you. Travel. Visit museums filled with wondrous works of art and artifacts of history. Create a playlist of music, photographs, art, and experiences to take you to wonder whenever you need it. Do something good for a friend or a stranger. See the moral beauty in all people and believe in their inner desire to positively change the lives of others. Experiment with your life by trying new things. Enjoy your surprise at success and learn when you fail. When you intentionally view your world through wonder and astonishment, you open yourself up to learn about everything that comes along. These past 3 summers, I had the opportunity to model that wonder-filled life and teach others to do the same. Helping young kids at a museum explode with wonder as they made volcanoes come to life and feel like scientists for the first time. Launching them to seek out wonder on their own. At a summer camp in the wilderness of Maine, I showed the wonder of forest life to young girls who had never been immersed in the natural world before, showing them that they can be wonder seekers wherever they go. I really wish you all could have been there the first time they realized that a porcupine can climb a tree. We spent that entire night sitting on our cabin floor researching all the cool things forest animals in Maine can do. To this day, I still get messages from them about all the new things they see and do, excited to see what comes next. Building more of these wonder seekers is more critical now than it ever has been before. Whether creating vaccines to keep the world safe from COVID-19, finding healthier ways to replenish the global food supply, or creating new technologies that ensure all people have access to medical supplies on demand, all innovations advance every day by curious people with the creativity to solve problems in a new way, all born out of wonder. As we reconnect with diverse groups of people re-emerging from the pandemic with health, financial, or other concerns, we must find solutions that begin with understanding, a result of leading with empathy through questions born out of curiosity through the wellspring of wonder. But the work is just beginning. And it's time for Generation Z to open our pockets to a world of wonder so that we may be contributors to the solutions for problems our neighbors face across the street and around the globe. We are the largest and most diverse generation whose parents taught us that hard work drives success, and failing is about resilience and learning, not participation trophies. We are entrepreneurial, innovative, and passionate about making our community and world a better place. And with technology changing faster than ever, Generation Z not only has the power to change the future, but we are the first generation with the power to invent a future for ourselves and our community. This we must do now. So Gen Z, Let's wander and wonder about how to face global challenges like climate change, food insecurity, and air and water pollution by using our creativity to ask questions that will lead to innovations to better our planet. Let's wander through our neighborhoods and wonder about how to solve generational poverty, social inequality, educational inequality, and homelessness by using our empathy and curiosity to connect with and understand our neighbors, meeting them with solutions where they are and want to be. In a changing world where wonder is the driver of positive change in the past, present, and future. It's our time to pick up the mantle as the generation primed and ready to make a new, more diverse world that will be safer, more secure, and more inclusive for every single person to thrive and realize the best versions of themselves. But what is the first step to our success? I wonder. Thank you.